Hello everyone, welcome to Cybrosys Technologies. In today's video, we'll be discussing about the overview of Odoo 19 e-learning module. The e-learning module in Odoo is a tool that helps you to create, manage and sell online courses, and it is designed for companies, trainers, educators and anyone who wants to provide training through videos, documents, quizzes or certification. The main purpose is to give you a complete platform to teach or train people online, just like Udemy, Coursera, or any other learning systems, but inside Odoo. Now, the key features of using the e-learning module is that you can create online courses with videos, PDFs, presentations, web pages, external links, or course can be divided into sections and lessons. You can also add quizzes and certifications such as MCQs, true or false questions, fill in the blanks, certifications for the students who pass. And you can also just go ahead with the gamifications to make them learning fun with the badges, points, rewards, and progress tracking. Now, let's move on to the e-learning module to deal with it. So once you just move on to the e-learning module, you would be able to find all the courses right now available. And upon moving on to the tree view, here you would be able to find the e-learning, the modules, the courses that we have created. So upon clicking on new button, this would allow you to create a new course. Let's move on to the course, which is basics of gardening. And upon moving on to the course, here you can see that that's the title of the course, and here we have given certain tasks such as this is the basic course for gardening, and we have provided certain quizzes and it's dog friendly. And under the content you would be able to find the topics that's been included. So upon adding, here you can see that we can add the sections, we can add the content, and we can also add the certifications. And you can see that each has got different category. So here you would be able to find how it's been added. So as you just choose this, here you can see that we have different content type. The content type can be image, article, video, quiz or certification. Upon moving on to the description, here you can add a description for this. So currently the first topic of the content is gardening. That is, we just need to know how gardening happens. So here under the description, we'll be providing a small summary. That is a summary on how and what and all basics for the course about gardening. And here we can also add the additional resources, the files, as well as we can also find the quizzes that's been added. So here you can see that the point reward for the first try will be 10 point, and the someone who make a second try will be getting 7 point, and the person who go with the third try will be getting 5 points, and the one who get the more chances with 4 or 5 or any number, they'll be getting 2 points only. So if you want to add any questions, here we'll be getting the option to add the questions, where you can also just go ahead with adding the answers. It can be if this is the correct answer, you can just provide it, and you can also provide the comments over there. So let's close it, and once everything is done, you can just move on to the description of the course. So under the description, you can see that this is the just learning the basics of the course, and under the options you would be able to find the courses with the responsible person. If you just want to publish this with a particular website, you can just set it, or if you're not providing any websites over here, you can see that this will be available for all websites. And under the access rights, here we have certain prerequisites, and under the prerequisites, here we can set the prerequisites to complete before accessing this one. Upon moving on to here, you can find that once the course is done, we can just move on taking care of trees, and you can add multiple prerequisites. And here you can see that the prerequisites has been given, and we can also show this course to everyone, or to the assigned persons, or the course attendees, or anyone with link. So this course is available for everyone, which means this course will be shown for everyone. And here you can find the enrolling policy as given as open or on based on invitation. So currently we have given it as open, and we can also upload the group to which group the course should be accessed. We can also set an auto enroll groups also. Once it's done, we can move on to the communication. So if you just allow the reviews, we can enable this, so that allow the attendees to like and comment your content and to submit reviews on the courses. Here you can also just go with the forums, and in the forum you can just ask the questions, and the community will be helping you to guide with the doubts and other clearances. You can also share a template, as well as you can share the channel. You can get the channel share template also. And here we have the new content notification. So here you can see that when we get a new course over there, we'll be getting the notifications, and we can also just get the completion notification and everything. So here you can see that this can be of with a type as training, or simply as a document. Okay. Once everything is done, we can also just provide a karma point for completing the courses. So once the student reviews the course, they will be getting 5 points. Once they finish the course, they will be getting 10 points. And under the access rights, if they add a review, they'll be getting 10 points. If they add any comments, they will be getting 3 points. And if they make any votes, they will be getting 3 points again. So once everything is done, you can save all the changes over here. So that's how we create a course. And you can also find that we can add attendees over here. We can contact the attendees. We can invite the attendees. Upon clicking on invite, here we can find the link. And if you just want to send mail, we can enable it. We can add different recipients over here. So as we can have multiple recipients, you can send this course to multiple people. And here you can see the subject as well as the body. And if you want to add any attachments, you can simply add it and click on send. So upon clicking on send, you can see that this person will be receiving an invitation through the mail, and if they would like to join the course, they can join it from the email. Once everything is done, if you want to add the attendees, you can just choose add attendees, and here you can see that I'm going to consider Mark Demo as one of the attendee, and let's send it. So that Mark Demo will be receiving the course invitation. Now, if you want to contact the attendees, you can click on contact attendees, or you can create the email, and you can directly send this to the contacts. So if there are the visitors for this course, all the visitors will be visible from the visits, and you can find the published contents over here. So currently you can see that these are the published contents such as gardening, the know, half and home gardening, mighty carrot, how to grow and harvest the best strawberries basics, and you can also just get to test your knowledge. So all these contents have been published, and you can find the created contents over here. So these are the contents which been published, and nobody has finished yet. So that here it's given as 0, and there are 5 attendees right now over here for the course. So here you would be able to see that under the attendees, as we just mailed this course for certain people, all those will be visible over here. As they haven't joined, we can see that we have just given an invitations. So once they join for this course, this status will be turned from invite to joined. And currently you can see that for Michelle admin, it's ongoing. Once everything is done, you can just back to the course, and here we can find a more button where you can also see the reviews regarding the course, and you can also find the reviews that's been given by different people. Now, upon moving on to the forum post, you would be able to see the forum post that's been made for this course, and you can also just get to know the course from the website. Okay, so we know under the configuration settings, we have the certifications that evaluate the knowledge of the attendee and certify their skills. So if we just want to manage any certifications, we can click on manage certificate, and you would be able to find the certifications. And here you can also see that we can just manage the mailing that update all the attendees and at once through the mails. We can also set this course as a paid course, and this sell access to your course on the website and track revenues. And if you want to manage with the forum, you can enable this field. So once you enable the field, you can see that we'll be getting a menu called forum over here, which create a community and let attendees answer each questions. So you can also manage it from here. You can also manage the slides with the Google Drive API key, which is being given over here. So if you want to manage the forum, first you just need to save the changes that you have made under the configuration settings of the e-learning module. Once everything is done, you can just manage with the forum from the configuration settings. And let's click on manage forum, and here you can see the forums that's been given. Okay, currently you can find help, basics of gardening, and everything. Now, upon moving on to the forum and post, you can see either you can just configure it from the configuration settings, or you can manage it from the forum post also. Like separately from the forum menu, and you would be able to see all the posts that's been created. And now you can also just get into the course. So upon moving on to the courses, we can find all the courses. And if you want to see the content separately for each of the course, here we have an option to view all the content separately. And you can also just get to know the certifications that's been also. Once everything is done, now let's move on to the website and let's see the courses. So before moving on today, you can also find that we have the three dots on the each of the courses, where you can just edit the courses and manage with the attendees, invite or contact the attendees. And you can also find that all these smart buttons can be also reviewed from the display card of each of the courses with the views, the content, the duration, the reviews. And upon clicking on view course, here you can see that we can directly move on to the courses. And currently we have just stepped into the website module. So currently it's been published, and here you can see that as the Michelle admin has made course review, it will be showing over here. And if he want to make any further changes with the course, here he can just update the review. And here you can see it, and he has enrolled, and currently he has just completed 40%. And once the course has been completed over here, you can see that it will be highlighted with a green color. Now once you just go with this mighty carrots, once you finish it, you can also just go ahead with it. And if you want to find the previews, you can also just get it. If you want to add the quizzes, you can add it. So here you can see that we have different questions, and you can provide the answers over here. If you want to make this as full screen, you will be getting the option to set it as a full screen. Once everything is done, you can just move on to the other content. And once it's done, you can just back to the other one. And here you can see that the questions that's been given. So what is a strawberry? It's a fruit, and which is the best tool to dig hole for plants. So you can just use it. Provide the answers and check your answers. And here you can see we have just made a mistake. And let's check the answers. And here you can see that we have just gained the points for it. And currently we are ending the course, and you would be able to see that the point that's received for the Michelle admin. So here you can see once the course is completed, the Michelle admin will be getting the other options to attend the courses. Like he can just go with different courses, and if he just want to start any other courses, here he can click on start now, and he can provide all other things over here. And here we'll be getting the option to share all these courses. And as we just move on to a particular course, here you can see that the lessons that been included, as well as the hours that taken to cover this, will be also shown over here. And now upon moving on to the forum, you can see that we have the community forum that will allow you to collect the knowledge of your community by asking your questions in your forum, where it helps members are ready to assist you. So here you can find help, basics of gardening, tree and wood, and you can also just check out with more courses. Upon clicking on basics of courses, here you could see the all post and the post related to Michelle admin, and the favorite post. As we don't have any favorite post, we will not be able to see that. And here we can also find all the users and with their points. So currently Michelle admin is a master, Mark Demo is also treated as a master, and Joel Wills is treated as newbie, as he is new to the course. And we can also just get all other informations, and you can also filter this rank this by this week or this month or all time. So you can see upon choosing different filters, you can find the result has been changing in the UI. Now upon moving on to the forum, again let's consider the other one. And here you would be able to see the moderation tools, such as to validate the flagged one, the closed one, and everything. Now let's move on to basics of gardening. And here you can see that which is the best fertilizer for tulips. So here you would be able to see the question. So once if the answer is correct, you can just go ahead with voting of this. So if you just upvote, they will be getting here you can see here the access is denied. But if anybody, if someone post a question in the forum, and if any other users just provide an answer for this and make an upvoting, they will be receiving the points. And here we can also set it as favorite. So once you set it as favorite, this will be visible under the favorites. Okay, now let's move on to all post, and let's choose it again. And here you can see that we can also just set a follow button. And if you want to make any further replies over here, you can also just go ahead with it. So this is how we just manage with the um, e-learning in Odoo 19. So that's all for today. If you find this video informative, please do like, share, and subscribe the channel. So before moving on to the ending of the video, we need to cover the reporting of the e-learning. So under the reporting, here you can see that we have the courses of the reports, and you would be able to find all the published courses with the name, responsible person, the views that's gained, the average views, the total duration, the attendees, and completed and total views. Currently, it is in its default view, such as the default view with the list view, and we can also switch between the graph view as well as the pivot view. Now let's move on to the other reports, such as the contents that's been published, and you would be able to find each of the contents that's been published in the website. You can also find the revenue that been generated from each of the courses, and you can also just get to know the attendees of each of the courses. It shows a metric who has finished with the invite sent, the joined, and ongoing. Now, once everything is set, you can also move on to the reviews, and you would be able to see the reviews that's been made with the number of stars being provided. And finally, let's move on to the reporting of quizzes. And here you can see the quizzes, the questions that been added under each of the courses, and you can find the content on which the questions is being added with the attempt and attempts with average and 10, as well as course 10 count. So that's all for today. If you find this video informative, please do like, share, and subscribe our channel. If you want Odoo customization, Odoo implementation, and Odoo tutorial videos, feel free to contact Cybrosys. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching the video.